I'd like to take a few minutes and provide you with an overview of the modeling and simulation with Insight Maker segment of the Systemic Perspective series. There are quite a few modules in this section, and it starts out with an introduction to oversight, an introduction to Insight Maker to give you an overall sense of the breadth of the things that it is trying to encompass, so that not only is it a package to develop models and simulations, it is in fact a community interaction model so that you can develop models and share them with other people, so that it's a very capable web-based multi-user modeling and simulation environment. Then there are a module about why it is that we actually spend time to create models, why even bother doing that, and then several different modules for a number of different types of models that we've already figured out how to readily create with Insight Maker. Now, it's not limited to these, though these are the ones that seem to be highly reused, and therefore I thought it would be good if I in fact provided a step-by-step walkthrough of how to go about creating these different types of models. And as I come across additional ones that I determine make sense to add to the mix, then I'll go ahead and add a section with another video on creating a different type of model. Though models themselves are simply qualitative views of a set of interactions. It's the map is not the territory. It's a picture of a set of interactions, and there are a certain set of questions that we ask that we simply cannot infer the necessary understanding from looking at a picture. We actually have to understand the implications of the interactions, and it is in those situations that we actually need to construct a stock and flow model and add the parameters and equations and do a simulation to allow us to get a sense of the implications of that set of relationships. Then add it so that there are examples for creating 3 different entry-level simulation models in the sequence, and then a module or a model. Boy, I'm really having a good day today. A module on different approaches to doing modeling. There are in fact several different approaches that people are comfortable with, and I go ahead and provide an overview of a couple of them. Then a set of guidelines that it's important to follow these guidelines. The intent is to help you develop models that are easily and readily understandable by other people, and even understandable by yourself a year after you create them. So in the development of these modules, the aspects of Insight Maker that are key to developing those pieces are in fact described, how one goes about using them when undertaking to build those types of models. There are in fact a whole set of additional tools and undertakings within Insight Maker that aren't specific to any particular module, so I go ahead and talk about them in additional tools, and there's a section for each one of them, and then there are some examples, and then I do a closing, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.